I'm back. Happy New Year! Yay! Woo. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas or happy Hanukkah or happy Kwanzaa or whatever you celebrate. And if you don't celebrate anything, I just hope you had a wonderful time. And a Happy New Year! So, I haven't made a video in a very long time, and I wanted to rectify that because one of my New Year's resolutions is to start making YouTube videos again. And I thought, what better way to start my Booktube channel again than with a 2015 reading goals video. So, here we are. Okay, let's get started. My first goal is to read more than I did last year. I had a really great reading year in 2014. I discovered Booktube and I started using Goodreads, so my reading just kind of exploded. I ended up making a Goodreads goal of reading 85 books, and I surpassed that, and I read 92 books, so I'm really happy with that, but I want to read more in 2015. So my new reading goal on Goodreads is to read 100 books. Now, 2014, I didn't have a job and I wasn't in school, so which I'm still not, but yeah. So I had a lot of time on my hands to read, and one of my big goals for 2015 is to get a job. So hopefully I won't have as much time to read because I'll be working, but I still think I can do it. I'm determined. My second goal is to read more Booktube authors. I basically love watching people's videos on the books that they read and the authors that they love and new authors that are coming out, and I have a whole list of authors that I want to read, which I would go through now, but I'll probably make another video because it's kind of ridiculously long. Thirdly, I want to finish all of the reading challenges that I'm currently participating in on Goodreads. This is not like the yearly challenge. These are challenges hosted by individual groups on Goodreads. I'm currently doing about 1 billion of these, and I'm halfway through with basically all of them, so I want to finish them in 2015, and I'm determined to do so. And again, it would take forever to go through all of them right now, so I'll probably make another video just talking about them, which I've actually wanted to do for a while now anyway. That was weird. Number 4 on my list of goals is to do monthly wrap-ups. I kind of got overwhelmed with doing videos last year, and I had all these ideas in my head that I wanted to do, and I wanted to do them now, and I wanted to do them well, and I just my brain kind of exploded, so I stopped doing them. I know that that's not a lot of videos really, but I don't want to overwhelm myself, and I want to make it so that I can actually accomplish something, and then that'll probably make me want to do more videos. Psychology. Anyway, yeah. So I'm saying that I'm going to make monthly wrap-ups. My 6th goal is to do a whole bunch of readathons, but with the amount of books that I own that I haven't read and the number of reading goals that I have and challenges that I want to do, I want to do as many readathons as possible. Readathons are basically going to be my godsend this year because you can get a lot of reading done during a readathon, and I want to read a lot, so they're perfect. Now, Katrina over at Little Book Owl has made a whole video dedicated to readathons, when they are, who's hosting them, how long they are, when they run, so I will link that down below somewhere. I don't know, maybe there. But yeah, so go check her video out. Also, she didn't mention 2 that I know of. Also, the Anti-Bullying Readathon and the Underhyped Books Readathon. The Underhyped Books Readathon is this month, I believe the 17th to the 23rd of January. I don't know when the anti-bullying readathon is, except last year it was in October. The underhyped readathon is hosted by Ramblings of an Elfpire, and I will link the Goodreads group down below and her channel down below, as well as Sarah Churchill's channel down below. I couldn't think of the word. And the Goodreads group, because she hosts the anti-bullying readathon, and they'll know more about everything. So yeah, more readathons please. Goal number 6 is to read more of the books that I own. I had a decent, pretty decent collection of books before I discovered Booktube, but in the process of discovering Booktube and watching hauls and seeing people's book collections, I decided that I wanted to make my own collection. So I've pretty much grown my collection of books exponentially in the past 8 months. Okay, and basically most of the books I've read have been library books. So yeah, I think you can figure out that I have a lot of books that I need to read that I own. So I want to read a lot more of them. And these readathons will hopefully help with that problem. Goal number 7 is that I want to participate in the Pop Sugar Reading Challenge, which I will link again down below to the challenge itself. But I don't know, I'm a sucker for reading challenges, so yeah, this one sounded fun. There are 50 challenges, and no, there are 50 categories that you're supposed to read from, and I don't know if it's one book for each category or what, but I'm probably not going to do that. Some of the categories include read a Pulitzer Prize winner, read a book in school that you were supposed to but you didn't, read a book by a female author, read a book that scares you, read a book that's set in the future, read a book that's over 100 years old, and a whole bunch of other ones that I don't remember right now, but I'll link that stuff down below as well so you can read all of the 50 categories. Lastly, I want to read more prize-winning literature. I love reading books that other people have suggested on Booktube, or that people have read, or authors that they've read, but I want to branch out and read more genres and books that are a little more challenging. I'm not saying that the books that other people read are bad or stupid or whatever, because I really hate when people do that. I'm not trying to diss anybody, I'm just saying I want to read different genres basically, and I want to read prize winners because those are obviously considered to be top-notch, so I'm gonna read some of them. So that being said, I want to read at least one book that has been either nominated or won each of the following prizes, and that includes the Pulitzer Prize, the Man Booker Prize, the Newbery Medal, the National Book Award, the Indie Booksellers Choice Award, and the National Book Critics Award. So that's it for my reading goals for 2015. I know they sound kind of crazy, but a lot of the books will fit into different categories and different goals, so I think they'll be a lot easier to complete than they're sounding right now, because I'm right now feeling a little ridiculous with them. So yeah, I will see you next time with another video. Goodbye!